Everything's a little bit weird now, because tonight it is showtime. In the middle of the street light, oh, we celebrate a good time, because tonight it is showtime. Come and walk with me, 1, 2, 7, 3, down the Rockefeller Street. Life is marching on, do you feel that? 1, 2, 7, 3, down the Rockefeller Street. Everything is more than surreal.
Hey everyone, it's Monster Review Girl. Welcome back to my Monster Girl Encyclopedia related content. Sorry I haven't done one of these videos in a while. And today we're going to be talking about something that can get a little tricky in certain circles. I'm going to be talking about politics, or more specifically, the politics surrounding the Order and its actions. One thing I am going to say right away is the Order is not innately evil. Monsters and their sympathizers view them as a great evil, but their doctrines are largely benign, that people should live temperate, virtuous lives of kindness and charity, just not to monsters. Not much information exists about its internal organization, although there are a few details. There's a dedicated military arm called the Order of Holy Knights, where a lot of heroes come from, like Will Marina and Merced Descaros. Those are both characters who are monsterized during the fall of Lescaete. At the top of their human hierarchy sits a pope, and there are living saints. Final authority rests with the chief god herself, who may or may not make her will known through oracles, like another character who was monsterized during the fall of Lescaete, the priestess Sasha, or sending angel messengers directly. The level of direct control they exert over human affairs differs from place to place, from indifference and disregard apparently in Polove, to repressive micromanagement of civil society in Lescaete. They can be said to be more prosperous and culturally developed than others, but again, a lot of perspective is written by the people with the strongest bias, and both factions do present a lot of bias, just putting that out there. At present, following Lescaete's fall, the only Order nation remaining that is named is a place called Wellspill. I hope I pronounced that right. A scholarly monarchy where the character Safaret Spherica was apprenticed in her teens. Safaret is one of the elementalists who helped bring Polove back from the brink, basically. Since the Order constitutes the majority of mankind, it may be more instructive to consider those who aren't a part of it. Monsters and Demon Realm residents are obviously a no-go, although the Order will use monster products when there is no other option, such as for sea voyages or magic gem spellcraft. While they do have prohibition about Monster Girls and Monster Girl products, it's not without nuance. Particularly peaceful and or useful monsters might receive official toleration, such as kobolds, Holstar, and weresheep. Basically, monsters that are super non-aggressive and really passive may get a sort of, okay, we'll just tolerate you. Early setting info mentions that the church is lying and saying that monsters still kill and eat people. I mean, they don't, but while there are many gods, they're viewed as subordinates to the chief god. Okay, gonna be blunt here. I don't honestly view the Order as innately evil. I view it as a bunch of scared, misguided people trying to survive. I know that's not really the most popular of opinions in this world, in the fandom, but that's mine. Like, there are a lot of things the Order does that I don't agree with. There's a lot of information, in the Fallen Brides book, there's a lot of information about, how the Order treats its heroes that I cannot agree with in good conscience. especially its treatment of the mage prodigy. I think her name is Mimaru, something like that. Mimil Milty, that's her name. She's like 12, and they're already making her be a hero. Like, they're making her go out there and fight and potentially kill people. Like, it's to the point where she sometimes thinks about just throwing away her magic. Like, and that's something she's a prodigy at. Like, they should not be putting the kind of pressure on children where they want to throw away the thing they're good at. And I'm sorry, I got on a bit of a rant there. I should not have done that. But yeah, I have opinions about how the Order treated its hero, how the Order treats its heroes. I think so. Sort of a question that can really divide the Monster Girl Encyclopedia fandom is: can the Order and the monsters get along? I'm going to have to say not currently. Not with how the current Chief God is running things. Should anything happen to change the Chief God's opinion and sort of make the tolerance a little broader and include the Monster Girls too, sure, I think they definitely could at least be civil towards each other. Have that sort of relationship where you send each other Christmas cards, but you never actually, like, talk or anything. Unless it's really something important. So, yeah, there's my opinion. Like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more. One thing I am planning on doing is doing audio doing readings of the stories from the Fallen Brides books. Well, the stories that are in English. Some of them aren't in English yet, I don't think. Or, well, they haven't been translated. And putting those up on my Patreon for you guys to listen to. Along with any other readings you guys suggest. Yeah, like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more Monster Girl related content. The next monster I think I'll be reviewing is the Scylla, a sort of octopus chick. So, if you're into tentacles and stuff, feel free to tune in. This has been Monster Review Girl. Links to my channel's Discord and my Patreon page are in the description. Feel free to leave comments about what you think, what your opinions on the Order are. And, yeah. Bye-bye now.